Chris Grieco, how you doing, baby?
Man, I'm doing pretty dehydrated.
Yeah, you look like it.
I'm dehydrated. I haven't eaten in 24 hours.
You look like you're starving, my guy.
I'm starving. But hey, listen, we're out here and we're doing comedy. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be healthy to do comedy.
I know. It actually comes with comedy. That's what people don't tell you.
Yeah, it's easy to kind of
Does that
neglect
bug
yourself.
You? Like, it bugs me when people come to comedy, they're like, so how'd you get into it? They're like, well, actually, my life is going well, and I just needed a hobby.
What is your story that you just juxtapose it to be like?
Well,
because I think a lot of people, because it does annoy me when people like, the only time it annoys me is if they try to tell you what you should or shouldn't do in comedy. Then I'm like, listen, motherfucker, like, you're not into comedy. This is a hobby for you, which we're happy to have you. But if you start saying I can't do this, I can't say this, that's not the kind of comedy that's right. That's where it's annoying to me. If any, because here's the thing, I found it like there's a million roads that lead into comedy, and it's not always the road that's like the cool one of like, yeah, I was poor and I was set on fire by my mother every night, and then that honed my sense of humor. Like, it's not always that. Like, sometimes it's like an improv guy that's like, I like stand up more, and just like goes into it.
I agree. To the sake that it's definitely more than one way to skin a cat. But to me, what I meant more is like the people like. See, so I'm with you. Like, either you get into this because your life is fucked up, or
there's a hole.
Your life is fucked up, or you're like you're some type of socially awkward, or you don't have money. It's usually something. I've noticed recently with comedy becoming more mainstream, it has become a few people like, actually, my life is great. Yeah, it's no reason for me to be doing this except for the fact it's like, why not?
Yeah.
And I hate them niggas. I'm sorry. I hate
them.
But
here's the thing. Your life is good, St. James.
Oh, don't do this to me on the podcast.
I'm just saying.
Don't do this to
me. Your
man.
life is good.
It is going good.
You're hot. You're fit.
Jesus.
Here's the problem. I'm just putting out problems in the thesis is that you are good looking, dress well, well spoken, making money, doing the thing, and funnier than most. So that's where it gets sketchy. That's where it gets sketchy. Because if I did your rules, then I wouldn't be on the podcast with you guys, because I'd be like, fuck St. James, man. Fuck him and his glasses that I kind of want now. Touche. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like,
it's a hard grind, and the problem is it's a lot of cool people, so you want to hang out with the people. And you kind of want to do the grind because it's fun, but you don't really want to do the grind. That's the problem with stand-up. It's like, it's cool from the outside, and then you get in it. Yeah. That's why I think a lot of people, especially women, and I don't mean this in a negative way, sometimes have a bad time doing it, because it's a lot of times just you're drinking that late at night in a bar with a bunch of nobody guys. It messes with your psyche. I didn't even need to say women. That's anybody. That just fucks with your psyche. I'm having a great time.
Yes.
You can go, Connect 4, best out of 3. Do you want to wager something? Okay. Find lunch or something?
Okay. Yeah, let's do lunch. You got beaten by Diego.
No, please don't bring that up right now.
Which, by the way, you don't want to get beaten by Diego on anything. Because he's just, you know what I mean? He's just a guy where you're like, you lost to him. Like, if someone, because you and me know Diego, and we love Diego. But imagine him introducing a stranger to Diego and then also saying that I lost to him at anything. The person's like,
well, here's the thing. Diego is how my teachers would like to say special.
Yeah, he's a special boy.
So this is his game. It was a handicap. It really was a handicap for me. He was favored to win. God.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, dude.
I should have won. You can go.
Okay.
You go first.
That is cap. All right. Here's gonna be. Oh, can you teach me what exactly cap means? I see it all the time, and I don't know.
You're lying.
I hear no cap. Like, I'm not fucking with you. Is that what it is? Like, cap is lying.
Lying. Yeah.
Okay.
No lying. Yeah.
What's the origins of?
It's
cap?
not. It's a bunch of cool kids.
It's cool shit. It's just cool kid shit.
It's not as cool now because everybody use it, but yeah, it was a bunch of.
That's it's some fucking.
I thought about that too. Like, how the fuck do you get capped?
You're too cool. You're too cool to be saying things like Zoomer shit.
He said that. Yeah.
Look at what I am doing. Oh man.
Making a lot of good moves.
Oh, look at all the good moves I'm making. I really have a lot of headway here.
That actually was a good move.
I'm seeing
the best one so far.
There's problems here. We're having some issues. I have to stop some before they get too far, and this is the one I'm going to stop currently.
No, that was actually another good move on your behalf.
Connect Four. The chess of 8-year-olds.
I mean, I love this game, man.
It is a great game.
It's just easy enough for us comedians to be able to have a conversation.
You put me in a checkmate right there. Where I had to.
You ever hear somebody talk about some shit and be like, "Oh, I don't know history."
Yeah, all the time.
Oh yes, when the Celts were removed from Europe.
Okay, yeah.
Do you not know about the fall of Rome?
Yeah, I know about it.
I know it fell.
There it is. I know that.
I do know that Rome fell,
and that's about it.
I saw a cool anthology of like books that like lined up. Like it was like the history of the fall of Rome. And it was like 9 books, and like each is like a Roman pillar that is crumbling with each book. And I was like, that's pretty sick, dude. I was like, that's pretty sick. That would be the nerdiest. Like that's cool nerd shit. You know what I mean? There's nerd shit and there's cool nerd shit. St. James.
You're stalling. St. James, you're stalling.
I am. I don't know what to do anymore.
It's fine.
I do know.
That was a good non-move. I respect this.
A non-move in your eyes.
Who's mine? I'm gonna be honest with you. That is game. Whatever move you decide to make.
It is not game.
It is game.
Why?
Well, you'll see.
Okay. Well, let me run through my options.
Yeah. Whatever computer simulation you want to put through your mind is over. That face. That's the face. Oh,
I don't.
Shit.
I actually.
This game.
Yeah. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's over. Go ahead and make the move. Take your time, but you still lost.
St. James
Okay.
is the cool 6th grader.
All right. Give it to me. I win. I won. That was the move that you shouldn't have made. That neither of us could make. That was the one move that neither of us, whoever went there first, won. Because I got Connect 4.
Cut the cameras off.
And you don't.
Cut the cameras off.
You fuck. By the way, he totally had me spooked that whole time. That's why I was confused. I was like, is there something I'm not seeing? I was like, what is that? I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, dude.
That was amazing. Your confidence, a full 5 minutes of smug.
He's so confident. I'm still looking to see if I lost. I'm like, did I miss something?
Fuck.
What did you think was gonna be?
I don't know. I was just talking shit.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking hella shit.
Wait, you get to do the honors though.
Yeah, fuck.
You do the honors. Oh, nice.
Well,
I'm sorry, man.
yeah, that was one game.
I'm sorry, bro.
Well, it's best out of 3.
It is best out of 3. That was good though. That was fun.
That was intense.
Here's the energy I'm feeling right now. I just won $100 at the craps table. I'm picking up my chips, and I think I have enough moxie to keep going. And I'm about to lose it on the next one. I'm very familiar with this state of mind right now.
Fuck.
I went with Nick Cartwright to the casino recently and ate my asshole from the inside.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, you mean losing? I didn't know what you just meant for 2 seconds. Okay.
And then we had sex in the car.
There it is.
And
There
I
it
ate
is.
his ass.
All right. Couple questions.
Yes.
Oh man, I forgot the questions.
We have questions on the in-betweens?
Yeah, we'll do some
On the in-betweens?
Marry, fuck, kill.
Yes. Love it already.
Obama.
Yep.
Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Biden.
Okay. Okay, obviously, I'm going to kill Biden. Here's why.
Okay.
Biden, here's the thing that we don't really take into account. Can you get away with the murder? Now, Biden,
Good answer.
I can do just about anything, and there's plausible deniability that it was me that killed that guy. That is a Skeletor, dude. He looks like a Halloween decoration. So I think that I'm going to kill him. Now, marry or this is a pretty obvious thing, baby.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm fucking Obama. That guy can bring it down. I believe he can. I believe he can. It might just be his charisma. He might have like white dude dick or something, but I think that he's got that presidential D and he's gonna give it to me. And with I'm Ivanka, bro, or whatever his wife's name is. Isn't it Ivanka?
Yeah.
Whichever one was in Playboy, that one.
I think it's Ivanka Trump.
Of course, dude. Then I get to go to the casino all the time. He's got a bunch. Fucking easiest question ever, dude. Kill Biden, fuck
That's
Obama
so
with his big dick, and then marry Trump for the money. Whatever's left.
Top 5 video games on the spot.
Now we're talking. Okay, when I do top 5s, this is what annoys people. Am I allowed to do is one slot allowed to be taken up by a series of video games?
No, I think that's not fair.
Okay, fine.
I'm into it, baby. Hit me.
Fuck. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the spot. I'm sorry.
Guitar Hero 3.
Did not see that one coming. That's a good game.
Tony Hawk's Underground 1.
Okay, I know who you are now.
Those are the easy ones. This is what everyone. I smell like this. The second. This is Underground 1. When I walk in, those two. Skyrim for the legacy of what it is.
Okay.
And I just love Skyrim. And I'm putting those above Fallouts just because Skyrim. Yeah. I will say, to be nostalgic, I think Jak 3 from the Jak and Daxter series.
That's a good one.
It's a really good one. I have trouble with the last one. I'll just for the sake of this having to be a podcast and this actually doesn't matter what I say, I'll say probably like fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Okay. Those are great answers.
What are yours?
Fuck.
See, it's a tough one because I love video games, so it takes a lot out of me to have to choose.
And I haven't touched the game in a second, so this is gonna be bad for me. Okay. Does that have to be in order? I didn't make you go in order.
No, I need order.
Thank God. All right, not in order.
I can't because I couldn't do order if I tried.
I'm gonna go Last of Us. Damn, I told you couldn't do series, and now I have to pick a game of the series. Fuck.
Well, no, you just chose Last of Us 1.
Yeah, 1.
So you're choosing, so fine. That's fine.
I haven't played these games in a while.
That's okay.
But any of the Sly Coopers.
Yes. The Flavius Raccoonus.
Yeah, that's my game.
Yes, it's so good. It's so good.
Fuck. Jak 3, you got that one.
Oh, yes, dude. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Everyone talks shit on Jak.
But
people are like, well, why would you play Jak if there's Ratchet? Because Jak is good.
Yeah.
Even though they did just steal Grand Theft Auto 3.
I forgot about Grand Theft Auto. Okay, then I got to
I didn't put a fucking GTA on. Okay, you get a GTA.
San Andreas. Yeah. And then I got to go. This might be a bad. Fuck. All right, you can get 1+1. That's a caveat, and then I get a caveat. Okay, then my last one is going to be Pokemon Fire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Red. So I think that's Fire.
Nice.
Caveat, any of the 2Ks when I was 2K12.
Smart.
That's my caveat.
That's
you can have one.
Okay, my caveat would be I was going to go with Red Dead Redemption 2, but I think
that's a good one too.
I think just GTA 5 is just that game is there's nothing else like that game. It's just such a monolith in the industry. It's so crazy. And I've spent more time in that game than maybe any other than Minecraft. Then there's Minecraft. I still play.
Yeah, 5 is a good number.
It's impossible. But yes, that's my caveat would be Grand Theft Auto 5.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're doing another game. You start, sir. Yeah, fuck. Why don't you play games anymore? I know it's tough now.
It's very much. If you can show me how to be productive like you and play, I will do it.
I'm not productive. I'm an asshole. I have to waste this week has been my worst wasted time in video game week in literal years. Because 2 games came out that I really liked, Atomic Heart and Sons of the Forest, and I couldn't put them down. But I was always like, there's like all these big wellness guys that are huge right now, like Andrew Huberman or whatever, and I like them.
Becoming very mainstream. How do you feel about that? Health? It was a point in time. I started working out right before it became super mainstream. And it was like for like 2 seconds I was just swole and that was cool. Now everybody's swole, and now it's like it's not even fun because everybody's nervous about being swole too. I like bro science. Like, yeah, man, you just push until that shit hurts, bro. Keep going, bro. That shit hurt, you go back. Now it's like, yeah, you want about a 48-hour gap between your workouts. You know, you want to get a certain amount of protein. You can't get too much protein. You get over protein. You got to get a certain amount of protein. You got to get a touch of creatine. Make sure you take your. I'm like, come on, bro. I don't want to go to school. I'm doing this.
Yeah, it really becomes a lesson.
I hate this.
I mean, I don't mind. I think it's a good thing. I don't follow.
I like working
Here's the
out,
thing. Like, sometimes they say some shit that I'm just like people who are like don't like video games. I'm like, I don't blame you. Totally fine. But then they're like, yeah, it's just like it's unhealthy. It's a waste of time.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay. It's like, here's the thing. I'll stop playing video games the second you stop watching the game every Sunday. How about that?
There it is. That's a fair trade-off. And
it's everyone has their things. It's fine. At some point, we're all gonna die. It's just like, let's just fucking jerk off and have fun in the meantime, huh?
You're playing right now.
What are you talking about?
You're balling right now.
I don't know what you mean. James, you won. It's okay.
Oh, I'm freaking out.
No, you won.
I'm bugging right now.
You did. You won.
Did you see that? You seen that the whole time?
No, I didn't see it until the end. I was
because
until you put it over there. I was like,
I was going to put it right there to try to overthink, and then
that would have been amazing.
And then
saved my life.
I thought you were going to do this to me, so I'm like, I don't know how to stop that. That's so funny.
You did. You won.
All right, 1-1, baby.
Good job.
All right.
That was that Sly Cooper energy coming through. I respect it.
I love that game.
They're so good. The animations were all hand keyed and beautiful.
You designed this. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You're a super talented guy.
Don't stop.
No, very talented. If you can do anything that's not in show business, what would it be?
I'm trying to do it. I want to be a video game developer.
Oh, yeah. You dropped the game.
I did. But it was fake. I used an engine that isn't real. So I think next year I'm moving to Unreal Engine. And I got some guys. What?
Yeah, I thought when you said you used an engine that wasn't real, you were making a pun.
No, that's very funny. That is funny. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I used like an engine. I used a thing called Dreams on PlayStation 4, which is a game engine, but it's like super limited, and you can't really sell it on a market. You can't make any money off of it, and it's really like it's like Roblox. That'd be the equivalent. It's like a game creation engine. It's not like actually a development engine where you can make money and have a release for a video game.
So are you trying to get into making video games, or are you trying to start your own video game production? Or is that the same thing? That might have been a dumb question.
No, it's not a dumb question. It's a good question. I originally wasn't going to do it just because I have so much I'm doing that I'm like, I'm already taking away from stuff I don't want to take away from, and I can't do this alone. You know how much you get into creative projects with people, and you're like,
oh yeah,
you're like, man, like, why the fuck am I the only one doing shit here, man? Mm-hmm. And you're like, this could have been good, and now I think you have years of that to where you finally grow up and you realize like you just can't say yes to everything because you just see the patterns and the personality. You're like, this is not going to work. And I think recently I was like that with video games, where I was like, we're making games for fun, like me and my friends, but there was no hope with it. Mm-hmm. And there's been it's very possible I might be able to write and direct a video game, which is like what I would want to do.
So
like write and direct a video game. That would be amazing. And I don't think I have to, and I think I could just put that into the things I'm doing rather than have to take away from other stuff to be able to do it. So that would be the thing I want to do. So what about you?
Damn it, you keep doing this to me.
Well, isn't this a conversation? Or no, is it an interview? I'm sorry.
No, that's a great both. No, that's one good answer. What would I do if ironic enough, so when I started, so the way I came up with this podcast, and hopefully once it gets going, we can do this again. I wanted to actually get artists and play video games. But video games is so much harder. Maybe Justin, if we can do that. But video games is just a harder edit and a harder production to do. So if I couldn't do anything, it would probably be that's not in show business. It would probably be two things. I would guess when I was a kid, I wanted to be a chef.
Nice.
And then as a kid, I wanted a video game studio. So those are two things I think I would have thought of doing. And now I'm older. I literally like wants to get in. I don't want to get in politics, but I kind of wish somebody good would get in politics. Yeah. So I think about that. But it have to
That's funny.
That's funny.
Is that the thing that you want in politics? You wish somebody good was.
No, somebody who actually doesn't come. You know the problem with politics is everybody comes in with good. People who do politics aren't bad people. They come in with good intentions, and then the money corrupts.
That is, I think, the majority of stories that is true.
Yeah, the money corrupts, and then it gets somebody who's just willing to not fold. But I mean, the problem with history is every time you don't fold, somebody puts a bullet in your head. So I get it. I get it. I fold.
Yeah, it's the Patrice thing where it's like anytime somebody was like, we should have peace, that person got shot in the face immediately.
And it's the reason why. Boom.
Boom. Oh my God. And the first shot from StJames.
I would say this. I've noticed you get better. Every game we played, you've naturally got better. You're like 2 games away from just, I can never beat you.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, last game I got my ass handed to me immediately.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
Last game I lost.
You did lose. That's true. But I was in my head for sure. 'Cause I thought you was making moves I wasn't ready for. Connect 4 really is the dumb guy's chess. I'm really out here like, man, you was making moves.
Man, you were thinking 3 moves ahead. What are you, Moriarty?
Do you ever watch those chess videos? Like the chess breakdowns or like the chess competitions? You ever watch?
Yeah, it's so funny because it dashes my hopes of being good at chess when I see that. Because people are like, they just run down the code of what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
These people are.
It's a different level. Sometimes it was crazy too. It also shows.
Did you go or did I go?
It's on you. It also shows how much we're like overexcited in our fucking like culture. Because sometimes I'll watch them chess videos and they'll literally make a move. And then everybody be like, holy fuck, did you see that shit? He like moved up. It's like, what the fuck, nigga? Did you see that shit?
But that's their video games.
Exactly.
That's their sports thing. That's their comedy.
I think that shit's hysterical. Niggas be like, fuck, man, he like did that thing. And like you're watching as an average person,
yeah,
like he moved it over the piece.
He moved that one. He's like, this person is a genius, unlike we've ever seen. You're like, okay. I'm reading Braille here.
I've never seen this one before. That's a good one. We just went straight up, huh? I was thinking it's a race to the top now.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, man. Damn it. There it is.
Good game, my friend.
That was good. That was good. That was really good. Fuck.
Hold on. One last question.
That was a good one because it was a run out of chips and it was you have to time your move. There's only so many spots in it. Oh, that was good.
Well, we don't got to do that. All right, last question, my friend.
Yeah.
Not a true question. Answer however you please.
Okay.
In your opinion, what is the key to life?
The key to life.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one, huh?
The key to life. You ask everyone this?
Uh-huh.
What is the key to life?
Yeah.
The key to I think once you're at a relatively comfortable state of just being every day and you're just trying to figure out how to not be depressed or how to be fulfilled, or you're at that level of the hierarchy of needs, it comes down to balance. It comes down to balance always. Like that's where I've just found that I'm either at my most happy or I'm at my most unsure or frustrated is when I'm just not balancing what I want to do or what I am doing correctly. When it's in balance. I'm not balancing my health right. I'm not eating the right way. I'm not working out the right way. I'm not putting enough time into things I should be. I'm not figuring out what is the thing that, I'm not whenever I'm off balance, that's when I'm the most off my game. You know what I mean? So I guess that's top of mind for my day-to-day currently in my current brain. Squeaky chair. My current brain is figuring out, as the great slug of atmosphere would say, trying to find a balance.
That's why Hey, man, hopefully you want to do this again. Thanks for
that. That was great, man. Thank you.
Chris, Grieco, love you, my guy.
Yeah, of course, man. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
I hope that wasn't too boring.